This is one we did in-house downstairs at Tango Zebra, our creative team. I'm sure you're all familiar with the recent events at Davos, business leaders, politicians, heads of state coming together to discuss key issues. So what the Davos site does, if you want to click through, basically becomes a forum for this. This went live a month before, 6 weeks before the event. And the idea here was to get people involved, get people talking about it. So as it's already been live, they've now added an at Davos thing. And this is information from the actual event. That's actually Jet Li, there's heads of state, lots of really cool content for this, all brought to YouTube. So there was a competition to be the YouTube sort of civilian reporter and actually go to Davos and make video and report back, which is quite a cool prize. The way you did that was you uploaded a video in response to one of these questions. And again, I said at the beginning, it's about engagement, how you ask questions of your audience and how they respond is what sort of feeds, it's the lifeblood of the channel. In this case, they're literally questions. Now, I believe last year, I don't have the exact figures, but I think it was just sort of a forum. It said, ask a question for people at Davos. And I had a fairly good response, but by dividing this up into 4 different sections, and like you agree with or don't agree with, it's made it a much simpler forum to get involved in. It's less intimidating just asking a blanket question to anybody. And this is, I think, was it 5 times more popular than last year? Which is a big success with getting people talking. So, are you confident that global growth will be restored in 2009? Obviously, you can see people click yes or no. You know, according to it, we've got these, what do we call them, Brian? Voticons. These little voting things. You don't need to upload a video to vote. That's a really key thing here. It's all about being as inclusive as possible. But you'll see the little voticons with the symbols over them. These are video responses. People have uploaded directly to this. You upload it to your channel, submit it to Davos with your vote, appears on here. It's a really nice way, very simply, of getting people involved and getting videos involved. We know how many people uploaded? It was quite a lot. It was in the hundreds, which might not sound a lot, but as I said before, getting people to upload video is a much bigger deal than getting people to watch it. The watch figures will be huge, but getting people to upload their own video is really good. That's the trick. So all these are responses, people talking about the event, really successful in that respect. If we go back to the front page. Me. When we launched it, we were desperate just to sort of try it out and get some videos on. So we all ran out with video cameras and put ourselves on there. So it's not cheating. We just wanted to get everything up and running. So a little inter-office competition with who are the most popular people on YouTube. I think I was winning for a while. So if you scroll to the top, Brian. Oh, can we go? Is that the front page? Okay, I just wanted to talk about the background and the styling here. The background, the style, the graphics, it was all about keeping it nice and clean, nicely accessible, readable. An important thing here was semi-serious in tone. YouTube sometimes is best known for some of the more irreverent, stupid throwaway content, which has its value. But if you want to go ahead and actually have a very sort of serious political debate, the design here and the tone was you know, given a great deal of thought. So very contemporary, quite slick, not overwhelming graphically. The video elements you see, the graphical elements you see in the background image are mirrored actually in the use of the site. It's really nice, slick, but quite simple. That's the watchword with a lot of the design stuff is know what you want to say, keep it simple, keep it usable. Don't try and, don't go crazy with color and background graphics unless it needs it. The Little Big Planet background, again, I recommend you look some of these up yourselves because you'll see the graphics much better than on these big screens. Background stuff there was quite chaotic and busy because that's the tone of the game. Something like this, much more appropriate to keep it more somber and a sort of, as I say, more serious tone. Okay, that's that one. You're funny. 229. You're funny. Oh, good pause. Nice. Brian's leaving us at the end of the month. Not really, not really. Okay, so we talked earlier about understanding the market and understanding the way the internet works, the way people use YouTube, the way people understand your goods and products, and having a conversation with people. Now, the two examples here, they're not brand channels so much as a great example of companies understanding the relationship which evolves between their brand and the consumer and the viewer and how they work. So if we have a look at the Tiger Woods, have we got audio?
Yeah. We got the new Tiger Woods 08. Best game ever. Got the new feature. You could stand on the water. Let's see.
Now this wasn't a TV campaign. This is EA made all this. They got Tiger, they did all this just in response to some of the stuff that was going on YouTube and the communities and the gaming forums. It's just fabulous. It's a great understanding who the audience is, how people are using the media, and I got a very good response as well. So lovely, and you can only do that if you understand how your audience works and how they're reviewing the information. If you go online, look for any video game you like, you'll find dozens of user-generated video, reviews, people talking about it, people complaining about it. Incidentally, EA, as a massive, massive company, often gets a little bit of a backlash from some users who like, games are too expensive, I didn't like this one's or whatever. Read the comments, it's interesting. As a big company, you open yourself up as well to a lot of praise and good fan support, a lot of criticism, and it's a difficult balancing act if you're going to give people an opportunity to talk directly back to you. So the EA one, I think very successful, great. That's them just basically showing off. They know exactly who the audience is, how people are using their stuff on YouTube, and I just think that was wonderful of them to do that. Samsung thing, this is really, this is an ad made by Samsung as a viral. Very much in the style of those unboxing videos I told you about.
Alright, hey my little techno friends, I have something new for you today. Yeah, it's the new Samsung Omnia. It's the new touch phone. It used to be the i900. Let's see what this sucker has. Oh yeah, 5 megapixel, yada yada yada, DivX codec. Ah, that's the bad boy right there, the fast internet. Nice, nice. Let's unbox this here. Let's see what we got. How do you get this? Okay. You know what? I'm pressing the button. Oh, let's yeah, no. Yeah, marching band. I get it. This is. Oh look, little tiny girls like that. Skip to the end, please. Off you go. Oh, come on, guys, look what you did to my... Oh, man! Alright, let's look at the phone. Oh, yeah.
So, I love that because, again, like the EA Tiger Woods, that'd be a difficult sell unless people were already making videos like that. And the joke they've had is they've totally gone completely over the top. And yet he's really nonchalant about it like he's seen it before, because if you watch these videos, that's the tone they have. And as I say, they totally know who they're talking to, which means you can do virals like that aren't particularly condescending because it's done with humor and with some intelligence. So yeah, there's lots of little things like that. Really cool ways people are, using the property.